a last village still held by ISIS in eastern Syria. As you came down the road, there was incoming ISIS fire.
The years-long battle to defeat ISIS in Syria has entered its final days. Backed by US-led coalition air support, the Syrian Democratic Forces, a coalition of Kurdish and Arab militias, has pushed the Islamic State into a tiny sliver of territory.
Pinned down by ISIS sniper fire, now rocket fire. Extremely close, and they're firing very accurately at us. Farming environment where ISIS can just sneak up on you, move round, try and isolate each outpost one by one, and then try and take them.
Surrender or die in Baghuz, and the caliphate will no longer hold territory in eastern Syria.
And the long-awaited offensive to liberate Mosul has just begun. The plan is to push ahead, liberate a few villages on the road there.
As soon as the offensive started, ISIS sent suicide bombers to target Iraqi forces and set oil reserves aflame in an attempt to defend the whole of the city. We followed along.
A front-line position facing ISIS on the road towards Mosul.
The situation remained tense as the unit faced constant gunfire.
Leading Iraqi journalist on a tour of ISIS corpses rotting around the courtyard of a school here. Further on inside what is still ISIS territory.
As troops closed in on the city, it became clear that the situation was more precarious than expected. They're still vulnerable to ISIS counterattacks. Aimed in liberating Mosul and pushing ISIS out of Iraq, the looming question is what will be left behind. The toll on the nation's decimated infrastructure and weakened state has ensured Iraq will remain unstable for the foreseeable future.